This is Dave Mev Lotto Odds. It is September 26, 2023. The Match3Colors page is completed. All right. We have added additional filters. Additional filters here are for the pairs, the front back split, FBS, FSB. So say, for example, you think FSB was due next. You click FSB and it'll isolate all FSBs to show you what next pattern may be. Like here, green is overdue on the first row, or first column, like that. And you just pick green like that. If you think here pink is the next one, if you think another red is there, or brown, or green, something like that, all right? And again, when you see something like this, a 0, it means it had already won. When it has 0, when it starts with a 0, it means it has already won the last draw, all right? So, and down here we added additional filter as well, okay? We've got the pairs filter, and we got the numbers filter, singles, doubles, triples, right there, which can reduce these numbers even more. And here, what we're going to do, we're going to tweak this. We're going to allow you to pick multiple selections here, just like down here. For example, down here, you can do, say, you want doubles, and you want to just do FSB like that, and it'll just reduce them for you. And it'll just leave any doubles here. Right, with the FSB. See, you got FSB down there because you got green, pink, and green and brown right there. So they're like that. If you want red, all right, here it says 0 numbers on this side. If you want purple, 0 numbers mean that it doesn't have a chance to win. That color doesn't have a color combination, doesn't have a chance to win the next draw. All right, so there you got it on this side. 1, 2, 3. You got 4 numbers just down there and stuff. Let's see here. You know, the interesting thing about this is that a lot of these states, when we isolated the pair sums, a lot of these states have FSB or FBS winning, and they have very few numbers. Like, look at that. You know, something like that. If you play a certain color, and if, let's say, if you just play red at the end, has 3, 4 right there. Has all these pair sums. That one has 1. That one has only 3. That one has 3. That one's 2, 4, 3, 6, 3. So not that many doubles with the FPS. So anyway, I'm gonna also let you know that we have updated the column here on the prediction page. Okay. Well, I'm at Ohio, so here, see there. Let me just refresh this page. This is L1 default level. Excuse me. I'm gonna go to L1 default level when I refresh this page, like that, so I could show you what we've done with this column, with the colored column. All right. Now the colored column, we modified it. Okay. So the colored column is not referring to the current page that you're on. Say here, hit, miss, pair, sum, and draw. No, the color column is referring to each of the pair sums. For example, when this is isolated, like 822, 822, 822, 822, way down here, it takes the last 3 winners and it creates pairs from those. Those pairs create colors. Okay, so these color specifically relate to 822. It doesn't relate to the past 3, like 912, 921, 1032, all mixed, and then these colors are produced. No, right? The way it's working, it pertains to only 822. How the colors work isolated. The reason why we did this is because it has to match and it has to work with the play cards. And the way the play cards work is the play cards isolate each pair sum. They isolate like 12. 3-3, 12-3-3, 12-3-3, 12-3-3, you know, and then it takes the past 3 winners of 12-3-3, and then it creates the color coding. So that must match. So now I'm in Ohio here on the Match3Colors page, and I'm in Ohio here as well. So look, I'm going to show you the colors match now. Now let's go to the top. All right, here. See that 0? Hold on, I got isolated here. Let's go to all. All right, so see here, look. First color is purple, pink, green. This is purple, pink, green. This is purple, green, brown. Purple, green, brown. This is purple, green, brown. This is purple, brown, red. This is purple, brown, red. Here's another purple, brown, red. Here's another purple, brown, red. Here's purple, pink, green. Here's purple, pink, green. Okay, so they match. Now, that's why we relabeled it Match3Colors. So it's matching these 3 colors here as well. It matches these play cards, the numbers on the play cards. And for example, if you choose a certain color, right? If you choose a certain color and that color comes out, you're going to win. This color will match this and the winner will be in here. Okay, that's why we did it that way. Now, oh, and don't forget this color copy button here. You can click it. It'll copy the numbers that are remaining on the page for you. Make things simple. Now, what we are going to do next is we're going to add a View All button here. View All button here. It's going to be a paid feature. It's going to cost $1 to access that page. Okay, it'll give you access to all the states for 1 day. And what it will do is it will show you here every single color combination, okay, that this feature can produce. Okay, and not only that, it will separate them with their pairs. Okay, it'll separate them with their pairs, and it'll show you which numbers fall under certain colors for the next draw. Okay, like some colors you'll see here that will not have any numbers in them, meaning that the next draw, these don't have a possibility of winning. Okay, so say for example, you think that the third column color is going to be red, and the first one you think it's going to be purple or green because that's the only 2 colors the first column could be. You're going to see the color. You're going to see the numbers right there. These are singles and double numbers. Okay, and here's one that ends with red and it's a green. But look how many few numbers there are. 3, 4, 5 numbers. You can play them both. In addition, you're going to have the filters. You're going to be able to utilize the filters with those here. These are limited filters. And you'll be able to use these colors here to reduce the numbers. All right? So, for example, if you wanted FSB and doubles would say just red color, FSB with doubles, then you will see, or say, for example, you said purple with red, right? So you'll see only this. You'll see FSB right there, and you'll only see this section here, okay, with these colors. If you did something like this, and just select on, just keep red, you want it red, then what in FSB, then what you're going to see is you're going to see this with this red here, those two. It is awesome. Makes things so simple, and you can catch a lot of winners because all you're doing is you're looking at what can come out in the third row, and if it's going to be FSB, and FSB and FBS come out a lot. And if you deal with very few numbers, you can wind up playing multiple states to catch a FSB with the red, okay? And if you're playing few numbers, you could go FSB and say you want to play with the green too, because there's such few numbers, especially if you're playing with doubles with the green. See how few numbers here? This one only has 3 numbers out of all combinations. All right, so this is what's so cool about this. We will add it to lotto odds for the members, right? They won't have to pay the $1 per day or whenever they want to access it. And it's going to be part of the play card here, all right? And it's going to say on this page right up here, there's going to be a button here where they could switch back and forth to the play cards and to view all, okay? And it'll be here, all right? And that is pretty much it, all right? I wish you the best.